Okay guys, hello, this is Juan from scratch again, and today's I've built a bit of a structure on this initiative. So what I've done is a very top level overview of why am I doing this, stepping away from B2B content marketing, explore what's next, and open and honest documentation about the journey. This helped me stay focused. This helps me kind of remind myself over time, why am I doing this and what's the thing. I put some content phases to help my process of content creation. It's not the most glamorous thing. It's super obvious, but I like to document them just because I like to know at which stage or which phase am I in, and I'll maybe build routines around, okay, this is going to be my ideation time. And so I have ideation, which is a middle board where I'm going to dump ideas and things that come through the day. I have a place now to collect that. You got your planning. Planning, maybe you have some production things that coordinate, or maybe you, in my world, probably I will be just prioritizing the content that I can do as a one-man band. The execution is getting creative, getting all this stuff ready to go, the fun part, the videos, the editing and all that. Then you schedule, depending on the channels, how many posts, all the fun, and then reporting. Have a look at whatever metric you're interested in. This is my journey, so I don't know. My only hope is that a few people out there find this useful, and if anyone is in this stage of uncertainty like I am, maybe we can build some sort of a community or collaboration or something. That's kind of my success metric. And then what I was thinking as well is what happens when you create a video, right? So once I create the video, then I was falling into the trap of, okay, now what do I do with it? So this is what I'm going to do as a test. I'm going to obviously record the video, save it in the right place, which I've done a whole video about file management. If I want to use AI and do different prompts, I'm going to have to extract the script of the video. So I'm going to use this script.ai, and I will do a video seeing how I go with this. Then each video will have a document attached, like a Google Doc, where I can have the core information of the video, where I can put the description for different channels, where I can have maybe ideas of what else I can do to repurpose that, and maybe this video needs to be treated differently in TikTok, and so this is going to be like a Word doc that would help me expand on that. And I'm trying to do it. I will test Claude, ChatGPT, and Jasper. Probably we'll start with ChatGPT and see what the output is. And I'm finding that with all these AI tools, there's so many things that promise that they do everything and they automate everything, and then I guess I can only just test it and see how those promises live to my little initiative. Then you edit the video, generate the graphics, schedule, and eventually report and see how the video did. So that's going to be my video process. You can see there's a lot of steps and a lot of things, and when I was doing this, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be time consuming, but it's what it is, I think. And this will allow me to see also which areas I may be able to automate, and hopefully I find a solution there. The other thing I was thinking that would be good is I've created some content pillars, and the content pillars become useful so I can kind of, when I have an idea, I can put it in one of these buckets, then I can track on those buckets, see what people are resonating more with, and see kind of how it's all working. So the ones I've had is behind the scenes of this reinvention, so updates on what I'm doing and thinking, lessons from Blue Melon, which is an agency that I founded and I ran for a few years with my partner, my better half. She's going to still keep running it, which is lessons of what worked, didn't work, and things that may be useful, like frameworks like this one is probably something that I'd learned at Blue Melon. Exploring new ideas. So how am I going to go about new business concepts, and how am I going to do with experiments, and how am I going to, at some point I'm going to try to I need to find something, right? Something to do and risk it all again. The journey of personal growth and mindset. This is just me in my head, and how to navigate this uncertainty, this unknown path, this inconvenient truth of that's not the way, but I don't know which way to go. and what tools I'm finding are useful, and frameworks or books that I'm reading that are helping me find this path. The last thing I wanted to show you is I've created this is the other board, the middle brainstorm session, and I started to dump ideas. As you know, ideas come from any place. You're having a shower, you're going for a run, you go for a walk, you just, having a cup, whatever it is, you go, your brain is so fast. So I'm going to dump, this is like little stickies, and each sticky, as you can see, I can add little labels in middle, which is pretty cool. So then I can see how much content it's assigned to which content pillar. Again, no rocket science, but I feel like it's a way to try to start to get into the groove of how am I going to manage content, how am I going to create it, and now just get into it and see how it goes.